Guys, I got my brother in the building, mi hermano, se dice mejor. Antidote la receta.
Hey. What's going on, baby?
It's good, my brother. Welcome in, man.
Thank you for having me, man.
Oh yeah, man, it's a pleasure, bro. I see you doing a lot of things, bro. So first things first, I want to congratulate you, man, on everything you guys got going on.
Appreciate you, man.
Man, you and your whole squad, bro. You guys all moving correctly.
Yeah, we're here with Agradecido, man. Agradecido. We're here with Ray D right now. We're here with ZAAYBUGII, Kam Yadier, Charlie. Estamos aquí activos.
Hey, estamos activos. The whole squad's in here right now. Man. Man. Shout out to the whole team too, man.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, of course, man. Welcome in, bro. You know, we do this all for everybody got something going on in the city positively too, bro, and you know, shedding light on the Latino community too.
Definitely.
You know, and that's exactly what y'all doing, bro. So.
Shout out to my Latino. ¿Dónde están los Latinos? What's up?
Que lo que, ¿dónde tú estás? Estamos aquí.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just want to start off, bro. So, Antidote la receta. You know, like, let's let everybody get more familiar with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On a different scale.
Well, I mean, Antidote la receta, that's, for those that don't know, is English for Antidote, the recipe. From Boston, you know, representing this originality, you know, the talent that I got, you know, whether it's photography, rapping, you know, promotion now, you know, just putting it all out there, you know, and trying to get everybody in sync with that same mentality, you know, to keep working and putting everybody's jewels together so we could actually make something out of it.
Yeah, I like that, man. It's legit, like, yo, you guys do a little bit of everything. You got photography, videography, you guys rapping, making music, production, bro, like, now promotion, yo, you guys are making it happen right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
So,
trying.
Is that something that you guys always had in mind to do?
Yeah, it was definitely came in mind like years ago with my brother right here, ZAAYBUGII.
Shout out to ZAAYBUGII.
Like we had in mind like what's up, Zay?
What's up?
All right. Yeah, he's working right now behind the lens. But so we had in mind basically like to have a movement that's representing the originality, you know, on the 95 East Coast, you know. And basically put everybody together, you know, and then the pieces came along, you know, like I started with Media on the beat, you know, with Monster City, and he had me record my first track, and then from there we branched off and let him do his thing, you know what I'm saying, and we did our thing together too, and we came up with Route 95. I took some, you know, I had some time that I had to go away, and right there, that's where Kam came in too also. We was working before that, but cause I met him through Brujo, and we've been working since. And then, you know, while I was incarcerated, he reached out and he was like, "Listen, we got this Agradecido thing going on, and you know, we want you to be a part of it." And took me in with open arms, and you know, him and the family, cause that's what it is now.
Yeah.
It's a family, and took off from there, you know. And now what we're doing is creating this platform, you know, where we could channel each other in, you know, just like what Ray D did with the Tengo Hambre movement that he had. Shouts to Ray D's right here.
Say what's up, Ray D.
What up?
You know what? Yeah.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Right, you know, he got the Tengo Hambre movement that he's putting everybody together also, you know, and I figured, you know, like let's all do it together, you know, and make it happen, you know, put our words into action. And so far everything's looking good, you know. Starting 2020 January 9th, we're gonna have a Latin night in downtown for y'all.
Okay.
So you could go over there every Thursday now and catch a Latin vibe.
So, and where's that gonna be at?
That's at the 222. That's 222 Front Street. That's literally like a block away from where the Celtics play at. So it's definitely a good vibe. Shouts to K, Strictly Radical, you know, putting those strings for me. But it's definitely something that we came across and we're like, listen, it's hard for some of us local artists to catch a break and perform, you know, in front of hundreds. So now we got this, and anybody in Mass listening, like, there's a platform now that you could come to, you know, and perform and pick a day and set up a show, you know.
Alright, so what exactly is it? I know we're talking about it right now, about the Latin takeoff, but like, so how would you exactly describe it?
The Latin takeoff is it's a platform where you take off, you know, where you're gonna, it's a networking party at the end of the day. What I try to invite everybody that's in the mix, whether it's producers, whether it's photographers, models, fashion designers, etc. Like you come in and sell your merchandise. It's like a local thing, you know, and you could be able to take off from that, you know, whether if you're a model, you want to get into modeling, pull up that night, you're gonna get your pictures taken. You know, you're gonna meet artists that probably gonna want you for their music video. Producers that you might want to link up with if you're an artist, you know. Pull up, you know, and check it out, you know, and catch that vibe.
That's what's up, man. Gang. Good stuff, man. That's great to hear, man. And so, but wait, let me be clear. You don't have to be Latino either to just come through.
No.
Right?
You're just catching the Latin vibe. You know, you're partying with us Latinos. You know what I'm saying? And we welcome you with open arms. If you do English music, don't feel left out. It's not a segregated event. Yeah, you're welcome. You know.
So like bringing everybody together, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like when I was incarcerated, like I met a lot of talent. You know, a lot of people with talent. And they'll be like, yeah, you know, like it's crazy. They'll be nasty. Like some artists that are nasty, whether they draw or whether they write music. But when they come out, they don't have those tools. You know. Like when I was in there, like I didn't let that stop me. You know, me and Kam Yadier, we did a song in jail. You know, over the phone. And we dropped it, you know. Shouts to Kam. What's up, Kam?
Estamos aquí.
Estamos aquí. Dile what's up. Dile what's up a la gente, man.
Test those mics out over there.
Yo. 1 2 1 2. Yo, DJ Amili, dime a ver qué lo que la pámpara prendida de este lado. What's good?
Estamos activos.
Ya, estamos activos, ya.
Ya, let me get that one, okay?
Esta.
Yeah.
O lo prendiste este también.
Sí.
Ya.
Testing the mics.
Yo.
All right. So yeah, let them know what's up, Kam. Let them know what's up, man. Would you?
So you guys connected?
Yeah.
It's been a while. I'm based out of Central Mass, Southbridge, Worcester, Massachusetts. That's where I'm from. But I've been making music in Boston since I was like 13. I linked up with Death Valley back in the days, and then I just shout out my boy Lito, Free Lito. And then I started meeting everybody else, and I've been out here just grinding since. I work with a lot of artists in PR, like it's people I grew up listening to, so it was just mostly moving and getting my music heard in other places, y todo va bien. Gracias a Dios, estamos aquí ayudando a todo el mundo aquí que está puesto para el trabajo. Pues. I got the hand for you. I'm ready to work.
He does. He's with it.
There is, just like you guys were talking about earlier, like the land takeoff, you know, like helping people out with whatever they need. You know, it kind of looks like superheroes to me, bro. You know, we got Spider-Man, Flash, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody got the different talents that, you know, it comes together, and it's like, yo, it's magical, bro.
That was always like one of the biggest issues here was people not helping each other out. We're trying to break that chain.
Facts.
In Boston, you know, that's tough, you know.
In Boston, Massachusetts, like you just gotta put it's like in order for us to grow, everybody to grow, you just gotta put the pride to the side.
Yeah, that's a big fact, bro. Thanks. Even within the DJ community too, it's the same way, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put that pride aside and watch things happen, man.
Yeah, bro.
Just know it's all love over here. It's all love.
It's all love from us.
Mm-hmm.
We just willing to work. That's what it is. Work. Let's work. Push things out and create. You know, create. That's the thing. Cause Boston, Massachusetts itself has like crazy talent, man. Like you'd be surprised, you know. And it's just the unity, you know. That's what we're trying to do, and we're trying to break that chain. And so far it's looking good, you know. And with y'all help, pulling up, you know, and supporting, and definitely work, you know. And like I said, you know, like Kam reached out. He was like, "Yo, we could do something on wax over the phone." Hey, Kam.
Yeah, that was crazy. I told him like, "Yo, just do the tempo with your foot, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like snap it, so then I can find the tempo and make the beat around it." Chopped the vocals up, made the beat, and boom, he had a track. He was working still while he was incarcerated.
That's what's up, man. So is that one of the things that help you be ready for when you got out? To set yourself up for this stuff? Was always being busy while he was in there?
Hey man, the second day I was like, I'm okay to get out, but I'm also okay with growing, you know. And I took that, and I didn't take that like if I was like stuck, you know. I was stuck like physically,
Yeah.
but my mind was like, if it was free, I was like, all right, now I know what I have to do, which is do this time. Now what I gotta work on, which, yo, I came up with 2 notebooks. I recorded a few only, you know. I'm you know, we're ready to make these moves, you know. And inside there, I kept like looking out for other like resources, you know, and it worked out, like, you know.
Yeah.
And right now, that's what we're doing. We're just molding everything in and putting it all into work, you know.
Man, it's working out really well for y'all, man. So one more time,
Appreciate
congratulations to y'all.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh, I
for
can
real.
see
Appreciate
what
you.
495 moving, brother.
Yeah, like, and there, like, there's people with like with mad talent. Like, shout out to my guy, Big Baby. He's locked up right now. Should be coming home soon though, you know, with that faith in the air, you know. Anything can happen. Shout out to DJ Alexi too for you know, connecting me into these events too.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people out there that are willing to help, you know. You just gotta go out there and show that support too, you know. Like, support your DJs, support your photographers, support your producers, support your promoters. Like, you know, if you want this, you gotta be willing to invest in yourself too, you know. That's key. And make sure that your team is like on point, you know, and got your back.
Facts.
Everything should be smooth, you know.
Yeah, everybody having each other's backs, man. Yo, the possibilities are endless, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the cycle we want to break, you know. Shoot, if like there be times where I don't know the person, right, but I'd seen them on Instagram from somebody else, but I see what they're doing, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, if you see somebody like that, say what up, present yourself. Let them know what you do, you know. It don't hurt. Like, what's the worst they're gonna say? Like, oh, let me get back at you.
Yeah.
It's all right, you
Even
know.
that,
But
it's just like,
even that, don't wait for that. Don't wait for that. You keep moving, but at least you building, like, you're networking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's major right now. Like, especially for us, that there's no like big record labels coming into Boston and picking people up. You know, it's us. You know, we all, you know, we what we got, and we could do that. You know what I'm saying? It's endless, like you say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Gotta make those moves, man.
Yeah.
And here with the Latin Takeoff, we're trying to bring something different into downtown. You know, the Latin vibes. You know, and like you asked, you know, like, nah, it's not just Latinos. Anybody could pull up. Anybody.
R&B, whatever.
R&B, exactly. R&B.
Yeah, a little bit something for everybody.
Yeah, hasta un
R&B,
rockero.
what's his
actually.
name? Mambo, you want to sing mambo.
Country.
You can
Whatever
sing
you
mambo,
got.
whatever you want.
Exactly.
Okay, there it is, man. Yo, so you talking about Kam Yadier. Yadier, y'all got a song out right now, right?
We actually do, yeah. It's well, it's not out. It's unreleased. It's called Vecina, and it's featuring Brujo Live. And Kam, he's a producer. Everybody knows he's a producer, mixing. You know, he's an engineer. And Kam was like, you know what? Let's do this.
Yeah, we was just bored in the studio. It was just me and him rocking out. I'm like, you know what?
He came up with
I'm
that.
gonna just lay something down.
Yeah.
I came up with the hook, and then everything else just flew out from there.
So
It
for
came
those don't
together.
know, Kam's actually a maker producer, but he's actually singing in this song right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know, I mean, y'all said it's an exclusive. Can we get into it right now, though?
Yeah,
You know what,
of course,
yeah,
of
we
course.
do
That
it.
that'll
Yeah,
be
go
love, that'll
ahead.
be love. This is Antidote LARECETA featuring Kam Yadier y Brujo Live, Vecina. Show some love to it when it drops, 2020.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta make my voice sound like
Yeah.
gotta make my voice sound like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Con el antidote. Cuando yo beso tu piel, el mundo tuyo para y tú no piensas en él. Yo te doy algo que el otro no puede ofrecer. Deja ese bobo que solo te quiero tener. Dime qué va a suceder entre tú y él. Tú me vienes a ver porque yo te doy placer. Porque mi marido, eso no lo olvido. Pero él te maltrata, mejor vente conmigo. Vamos, tengo una vecina buena, hermosa, mujer fina. Por ahí cuatrigueñita, nos vemos todos los días cuando va en casa solita. Siempre me invita pa' tomarnos par de trago y fumarnos una moñita. Reggae lento es lo que suena en la bocina. Siempre encendida, me encanta su sonrisa. Cuando yo no estoy, está su pesadilla
gonna have to get a record. No, I got back into it, but I wanna do them both. I gotta get that feeling out of my system. I gotta get that shit out of my system.
Cuando yo beso tu piel, el mundo tuyo para y tú no piensas que yo te doy algo que el otro no puede ofrecer. Deja ese juego que solo te quiero tener. Dime qué va a suceder entre tú y él. Tú me vienes a ver porque yo te doy placer. Que mi marido, eso no lo olvido. Pero él te maltrata, mejor vente conmigo. Antidote, Kam Yadier. No se esperaba de esta
Yes, sir. There you have it, Vecina.
Yeah.
First time ever.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm talking about
Appreciate
right there,
y'all, man.
Yeah, bro. So let's talk about a little bit about that. Yo, first things first. Damn, you got a nice voice.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm real shy about that, but sometimes I let it come out. Thank you, though.
So you made the beat and
Yeah, everything.
Alright, good stuff, man.
Yeah,
so,
man.
so how did that song come about, bro?
Song came about like the topic is about like almost like domestic violence, you know. You know when you see like a neighbor that she's going through it, and you know trying to prevent that, you know. You tell her like you're her escape if anything, like even if she got a vent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it came about when we recorded it like that, like Ken was like, you know what, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
we got Brujo on it, we sent him, you know, a little reference. He was like, yeah, I'm with it. So shout out to Brujo for that too. 2020 is definitely gonna come out though.
Or yeah, I heard that part when you like como ese animal, something bipolar.
Ajá,
you know
como
what I'm saying?
pudiste tú amar un animal bipolar.
Yeah, that's fire right there.
Good
So
look.
is there any lyrics in there like whether it's in your verse or like Brujo's verse like that you really fuck with, like you know that really hit you?
I think the whole song is like it hits because even Brujo's part, he explains how it's like como se dice eso, like a lust almost, but it's like she knows better, you know what I'm saying, because of him, but he's still like what's up, like you know.
So even though que el marido la está tratando mal,
Mhm.
ella no se va a poner a
Yeah.
meterse con él.
Yeah. So it's like like stop playing, like you could get out of that situation, you know. So that's what we're both like kind of telling her, you know, like you could get out of that situation. You don't have to be with me, but you know I got your back if anything, you know.
That's real stuff right there, man.
So
Esas son situaciones real también.
yeah, a lot of people could relate to that, you know,
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Big time, man.
So yeah, 2020 that one drops.
Well, you guys got any? So I know we got Antidote LARECETA in here right now.
Right.
So is there any other projects that you guys got coming out right now that you guys are hoping for, that you guys want to put out to the universe? You know what I'm saying?
I'm working right now with Pinto Picasso,
Okay.
Puerto Rico.
Shout out to
He
Pinto.
was Daddy Yankee's artist for a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a lot of records coming out with him soon. Then my boys, Clandestino y Island, we got some stuff. They was with Plan B, Chencho y Maldi.
Yeah.
Who else we got? I got a record with Daleks, who's in Sandia right now.
Yeah.
When it comes out, I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff in the works. So now it's just when it comes out, it's gonna be a surprise. Got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to have that in my
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I'll let you get that
Yeah.
exclusive.
You know what? We might actually have to have y'all come back when all that drops.
That we love. You do right there. What you got, man? Talk to him, man.
Dímelo, Rey D.
Man, I've been quiet over here, but estoy aquí maquineando, you know, just thinking.
Yeah, he's over there
But
promoting.
I have a lot of things coming up, man. I know I was MIA for a little bit. Just came back into the music recently, and I'm coming back with that dembow, man. That El Alfa, Kiko el Crazy type, la pámpara prendida de este lado.
Shout out to the
So I actually opened up for El Alfa not too long ago.
Yeah.
I got the pleasure to meet him and everything, you know, spoke for a little bit. I got cool with the people at the club, Providence. Shout outs to the Strand for having me there. It was amazing. I sang in front of like 2,000 plus people. It feels good being on stage. You're nervous at the same time, but the excitement is crazy. Now I got another performance coming up with Brian Myers on the 19th next month.
Vamos
So
pa' allá, vamos pa' allá.
eso va a ser otra movie.
Yup.
I'm working with, you know, when I say I'm working with people, I'm working with the right people in terms of like gente que me está apoyando. They see something in me and I see it too. but it's more like how can we get this into the entertainment world? So there's a lot of things when it comes to talent. You can be talented, but how can you entertain people with your talent? And that's where I'm at right now. I'm at the point in life where I'm like, all right, the music is good, but how can we get the music to be entertaining to people to watch? So I've been seeing people like El Alfa. El Alfa te está tirando dembow, and it can be repetitive.
Yeah.
But yeah, go see El Alfa. You'll have a blast.
Yeah.
This dude makes a show, and I seen El Alfa and some other artists, and I'm like, but his music is better. But I'm like, damn, how come El Alfa got it like that? Well, he got dancers on stage. He got the fire and the smokes on stage. So it's a different feeling. So I'm like trying to bring that same. I'm trying to bring that same stage to the people, not just the song, but the whole appearance. So, yeah, man, we got a couple things that I have. I went to the Latin Takeoff, the previous event that they have, and I feel like the new wave, like Antidote was saying, the new wave of kids coming out right now. It's like the music right now is taking some type of effect that everybody wants to be part of it. Even if you're not Latino, you want to be part of it because you love it. So when I went for the first time, I'm like, yo, this is dope. I like the vibes. I feel like an old school reggaeton party. Everybody's enjoying themselves. There's nobody being like pushy, nothing like that. No negativity around it. I'm like, yo, Antidote, you got to keep going. Because there's going to be other people turning heads over here like, yo, I want to be free too. I want to do whatever I could do. And there was dudes in there being real free with themselves. I'm like, yo, this is the spot to create. And it's a judgment-free zone because you can perform and everybody's going to clap like, yo, that was dope. That was dope. And it gives you some sort of like confidence to do it again. I was about to perform, like, should I do it? Nah. But because the way I work in my mind, I have to be organized. I got to know what I'm doing. I'm like, nah. I like to create anticipation before people see me.
Exactly.
So when I get on stage, you're already pulling out your phone because you don't know who's coming out or what's coming out. That's the type of anticipation I like to create. But that event, man, I'm going to support that 100% because when Tengo Hambre was out, Antidote supported me 100%. His brother supported me 100%. Shout out to ZAAYBUGII. Everything that's happening from the beginning of time when we met back in Charleston. We're talking like 1999 when y'all were babies. You know what I'm saying? I took care of my guys, and now they're taking care of the older Ray D, the more modern Ray D. So, shout outs to these guys. So, and shout outs to people like DJ Amili. You put in the platform. You have the spot for us to say whatever we want, however we want, and you're going to put it out there and you're going to mess around with it and make it look good. So thank you so much. And thank you so much for having me, bro, for real.
Shout out to jamming, iHeart Radio.
That's how we do it, bro. Like that, like you guys talking about it earlier, bro. That's how we're going to all collectively push this whole thing off, bro. That's how we're really going to take off, man.
Take off.
I can't be, I don't rap. I mean, we rap before.
You look like a rapper.
There's a YouTube video out there.
There's a YouTube video out with me and Auntie rapping, but no, I can't do that. But y'all doing it, and then I can do this, and y'all probably can't. Y'all probably could if y'all wanted to. I'm saying. But,
everybody has their own lane.
And
put it together, baby.
There it goes.
I think that's disrespect too. Like that. The respect that we have towards each other, because everybody can be in a company. You should know what your position is in the company. I think that was the problem before in Boston. Nobody knew who was the leader. There was a lot of cliques back when we had a group, I had a group, and we everybody was like, yeah, we own this part of the city. No, you don't. Because they might have been like, you live on that block, you own that block. So now it's like, yo, I do this, how can we collab? Yo, I'm on the Lens, how can we collab? I collab with Boogie. We went to Miami. I took Boogie to Miami. We collab with Miway. Miway's doing it in Miami. Another DJ that's out there, DJ Nova, he's out there. So now we're all like, yeah, you're doing that over here. I'm doing this in Boston, but we all coming together. And it's a beautiful thing, man. I love it.
That whole runway from Miami all the way to Boston. And I was just with Kevin, Nightlife Kings.
Shout out to him.
He on the Lens too, bro. Talking about the same thing, bro. He left Boston, go over there. And like now we got that bridge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Nova too, man. That's my homie right there, bro.
Yeah, man, that's what it is. Like these shows are coming together, and these people coming together, and that's key right now in Boston. Like the love, the unity. You know what I'm saying? You might not know the person, but try to show them some love. Like you never know what'll get you or get them. Like right now, I got a show coming up too. There's a bunch of artists that I haven't met that they I'm gonna meet them, you know, and we're gonna network and talk.
And this at the Land Takeoff?
No, this is something different. This is shout out to DJ Alexi. He got Eclipse and Lynn.
Yeah.
We're doing December 29th, to Sunday. It's gonna be a dope show. There's a few artists there. Shout out to Keys, Melody Clave, Mac, YFH. So you know, there's a lot of things going on right now. Like even that Lynn show, like that's a lot of artists, and they're from Lawrence, they're from Lowell. There's a few different places where they come from, and that's dope. You know, that's networking. That's getting your thing, because they're gonna share the recap probably, you know, and then they're gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta find a formula, and put it to action. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got out of jail, like shouts to CeeLo Stacks. That's my brother right there.
Yeah, facts.
That man handed me a camera. He was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "All right,
Yeah.
all right." And then what I gotta do? I gotta give something back to him. Not money wise, but I gotta show him something. You know, I gotta show him some work. You know, and I got to it. I got to the photography. You know, being an artist. Also, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eventually need this. My brothers are gonna need this. My team's gonna need this. You know, if I could take a picture of them and make it look nice, why not? You know what I'm saying? So shouts to him. You know, he definitely motivated me more too. Cause I'm also doing the photography. I got my little brother also. He's doing the photography. EA. My other brother,
It's a
Reggie.
family thing.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
family thing.
Yeah.
All of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Amili had EA too when he was freestyling back then, and JP.
That's lit, man.
But yeah, so like this is part of my, like in the song that I got is like, God gave me talent, so if you're listening, I will supply it, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do, you know. And if you have talent, you should be doing the same thing. Use that tool, you know, to do something for somebody. You don't know who's listening or watching, you know. Like some of my music, like I like doing event music. I don't know if my event music could touch somebody else, you know, and help them out through their day, you know. If you're an artist, make somebody look pretty, you know. Like a photographer, make somebody look pretty, you know.
Yeah.
Like by taking their picture, make them like their self-esteem go up or whatever it is. Like right now, you just gave me a boost of confidence too, having me here, you know. So I appreciate that, bro. Like that comes a long way, and it's never forgotten. You know what I mean? Like the mission is always gonna be there, you know. Come together and put on for the next people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it's gonna happen, you know, in Boston, in Mass. Like, Mass got next.
Yeah, you heard it first. We got Antidote, LARECETA in here. Ray D, Kam, ZAAYBUGII, Charlie.
Estamos activos, man.
Yeah. So before we get out of here, man, is there anything you want to touch on, bro? Anything you want to let the people know that, you know, that aren't familiar with?
I just want to let them know that there's this platform, and this is big, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't mind like not getting out of it. I want to put on for the next, you know what I'm saying? Cause at one point I didn't have it, you know, and I kind of still don't, you know. But if I got something right now, why not give it, like, help the next person too, you know? I'm not. There's nothing negative over here on you know, on our team, so
You can feel it, man.
Yeah.
it's all positive, you know. So what I could say is come check out the Latin Takeoff, or reach out to anybody here, you know. Reach out to DJ Amili.
Follow on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, you know.
What's that
Follow me.
handle?
Follow me, yeah. Antidote LARECETA, you know. Antidote LARECETA, or Route 95 IG. The Takeoff, the Latin Takeoff. Agresivo Records. Follow Ray D.
Ray D Nova on Instagram, on Spotify, same thing.
You can tell them.
Everything, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Kam Yadier, KAMYADIER.
Follow ZAAYBUGII. He got 2 A's, 2 I's in his name. ZAAYBUGII. We here. Reach out to us. We're down to work, you know.
That's the most important part, down to work.
Yeah, we down to work. You serious? We're serious.
Yeah. Let
You
me tell you
take
something,
it-
man. These guys pulled up here about 40 minutes early. And then I couldn't even get into the studio. These guys were here 40 minutes early, man. So shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all really serious about this, bro.
Yo, we here, man. Let's get a round of applause for all of us. All of us.
Yo, man. All right.
Salute to you,
That's
man.
right. One more time, J945, this is Amili. Alongside Antidote, LARECETA, Ray D, Kam Yadier, ZAAYBUGII, Charlie.
Dímelo.
Tengo hambre, agresivo, Route 95.
Vamos.
Keep it Amili podcast.
Good shit, guys.
That's dope.
That was
Good
dope
shit.
as shit.
Yo, your podcast is already up, right?
Nah, it'll be up like
Oh, you're collecting the content right now? That's good shit.